What's up, Scouters? So in 2017, before enlisting in the army, Big Bang's member Daesung purchased this $30 million 8-story building in Seoul. I'm jealous. But just yesterday, Channel A News revealed that after doing an investigation on the building, they found something very suspicious about it. First, when they visited the building during the daytime, the elevator buttons to floors 5, 6, and 7 weren't working. Second, when they went to floor 8, which was registered as a photo studio, the entrance was completely blocked with the metal door. Now, to be fair for a bit, the 8th floor can actually be a real photo studio because we don't know when the reporters got to the building, but nobody really takes pictures in the early morning, so they might just be closed. But obviously floors 5, 6, and 7 are pretty suspicious. According to the business owners and people who work near Daesung's building, these floors are apparently illegal bars, like room salons. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with what room salons are, they're basically luxurious bars where you can order very expensive alcohol and have a woman or a man sit next to you and entertain you as you drink. And sometimes it obviously goes further than that. And I haven't really seen this in the States, but this is something that I know for sure exists in Korea and Japan. So when the reporters stayed until night and looked at the building from the opposite side, they were able to see people serving alcohol in the floors that weren't accessible in the daytime. They also saw women and men who work in this form of entertainment industry entering the building. And when the reporters tried to act like customers and enter, the representatives of these businesses said that they don't accept new customers, but only previous members. This is obviously not healthy for Daesung because he's about to be discharged this upcoming November. And something like this can really hurt his image and prevent him from sliding back into the K-pop industry. Now, in response to this, Daesung's representative has announced that he's only the owner of the building and that he has nothing to do with the businesses that operate inside it, and that Daesung only knows the businesses to be restaurants as they are registered on documents, and that once they find out that they are actually illegal businesses, they will cancel their contract with the business owners. Now, although it's suspicious that Daesung didn't know anything about his $30 million building, we have to remember that he is a rich man, and that technically he has no legal duties of having to check out what's going on his property. And so the opinions of the internet users are pretty well divided between people claiming that Daesung has no legal duties to check out what's going on his property, and those who claim that it is impossible that Daesung didn't know anything about this, because who spends $30 million on a building without knowing what kind of businesses are inside it? Now again, remember that Daesung is just the building owner and not the business owner. If he was directly involved in the business, this obviously would have been a bigger issue than it is right now. But without a doubt, this was probably not the best timing for Daesung to be involved in something like this, especially because of how sensitive fans around the world can be after YG and Seungri's involvement in the Burning Sun scandal earlier this year. So what are your opinions on Daesung? Do you think he knew about what was going on inside his building or not? Leave them in the comments below, and if you found this interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more K-pop news and interesting information on Korea. Until then, see you next time.